Yo, what is good, my anime people? Happy New Year's, my anime people. It's kind of crazy to think no anime has been here for so freaking long, but it is so nice to finally have it back and to be able to talk to y'all yet again. But this week's episode of Demon Slayer was a pretty cool one to be seen. Not only did Inosuke really show up in this week's episode, but he is the only one, I think, consciously seeing Senetsu like this. I don't think anyone else who has like gone against him, besides maybe his grandfather, has actually seen him perform these feats. So I thought that was a pretty funny way to be like, okay, now someone who's actually been around that character and never seen him do anything worth talking about, he's like, maybe you should stay sleeping all the time, bro. Like, whatever you are doing now, let's just keep doing that. That was, I thought that was the best part of, him finding out is that's what I expected him to be saying, right? Like, he knows how useless that our lighting guy could be. So why wouldn't he want the best outcome for him, which would be if Zemetsu was always like that, he could train harder. Um, the one thing I paid attention to a lot and notice is the higher demon can hear the breathing ridiculously well, and it's almost like something annoying to her to the point where she keeps mentioning, like the sounds that are being made, and I love that. Plus, because that's a small detail, right? To be like, what is that breathing I'm hearing, or like, what is that sound? Is that breathing? Um, because it's such a big aesthetic to what we're seeing the characters actually do. They're just making it that much more of a situation where it's like, okay, yeah, they actually are witnessing it just as much as we are. So I like that to be what they're offering the audience, right? Like they're offering us the information to know that that's even happening. So by that alone, it makes you really feel as if, you know, everything that happens in the show actually has some type of someone giving you the information about it, and I think that's what really ultimately was making me enjoy that part of the show. Was just uh, not only that, but the small details as this guy getting his thunder swords, right? The reason why he got them is because of the rats, and they show the rats, even if it is for like a frame or two. The rats show up and they're the ones that actually bring him his, overall weapons, and he wouldn't have been any help. So instead of just being like, yeah, and now he has his weapons, they actually show you how he got his weapons. So there's no real small details that get mixed up and left behind when it comes to Demon Slayer. So I think that has been ultimately one of their biggest thing they can continuously play on when it comes down to these characters and just the world that they live in. Because even Inosuke dislocating his limbs and stuff, helps us understand why he was even capable of getting through such a weird tunnel space in the first place without really needing to explain any more than that. So yeah, this was really awesome. I'm happy anime is finally starting to come back. It's been a while since Christmas Eve ish that we weren't getting any new shows, and now Monday is going to have a couple shows that usually, well, at least the Faraway Paladin's going to be on Monday, and that's not a normal thing, but regardless, I am here for it, and I will definitely be talking to you all very, very soon. So thank you so much for your support. Let's get this new year started. I'll probably have another like 2,000 videos to add to my freaking collection because if enough anime comes out, which I really hope do, I'll have a lot to talk about as always. So, with that being said, everybody, I hope you have an awesome one, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So, with that being said, take care and embrace. Had to end it with this. Six folds.